Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, I'm going to go ahead and show you two methods to do marble using Polygel. So for the first one, I did kind of bring out kind of like a winter/Christmas theme. So for the first one, I will be using Savillon's Rainbow Red and the white from 𝑥𝑥𝑐, which is more like a milky white. Then here we have Savillon again and 𝚤𝚘𝚘𝚗𝚘𝚗𝚘𝚗𝚘𝚗𝚘𝚗𝚘𝚗𝚘𝚗𝚘𝚗𝚘𝚗𝚘𝚗𝚘𝚗𝚘𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚘𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗 green. I did kind of like injure my fingers. I almost sliced my finger off. So I will not be doing any nails, unfortunately, for like at least 2 weeks. But yeah. And so instead I ended up having to work with practice fingers for today's video instead. And so the items that I am going to be using, I'm just going to show you them beforehand, is basically not these. You can use a cuticle pusher, it doesn't really matter, it doesn't really have to be a cuticle pusher, you can use a toothpick as well, that should work fine. These are some tweezers. I'll be using these just because of this end. It's really sharp. And then, so that's going to be very good. Obviously this is the brush that I will be using. This is the towel I use. You can use anything like a art plate. I don't have one and I don't tend to get one. Or just a cap, honestly, this will work fine. I use usually for this method, I will be using a dual form. Like the backing of the dual form, I don't know if this makes sense. But the shiny parts where I will be placing the polygel on. Okay, so here's my little bowl. I'm going to grab some of this lip solution. Okay, there we go. And I'm just going to pour some. So first, I'm going to start off by going ahead and just wetting my brush. So once we've done that, I'm going to go ahead and show you the first method. And for the first method, I think I'm going to be using these two right now. And so first, we're going to go ahead and just lay our little paper here. I think I actually showed this method, but I haven't really gone into depth about it. So that's what I plan to do today. I'm going to grab about this much. So I'm just going to grab my paper. I'm just going to place that on there, and it goes on pretty easily. And we're going to grab some of this white. And we're just going to place it right about there. I feel like I need a little bit more of both colors. So I went ahead and grabbed a little bit more. I'm just going to put it right about there. Now go ahead and grab your cuticle pusher or your toothpick. Anything should work, like I said. And then I'm just going to go ahead and just swirl the colors around for a bit. And this is basically what we have. I feel like I need a little bit more white, so I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more. And so this is basically what we have. Now using your pretty much spatula end of your polygel, all you're going to do is going to go ahead and grab just like this. And I usually just grab all of it and it comes off really easily. So next I'm going to grab this and I'm just going to go ahead and just place it like this. And I don't know if you guys heard that, but my nail tip just came off. So I'm going to try to be gentle. And so this is what we basically have. It's not the best, the nail tip did come off, so I can't really work with it as much as I would like to, but I'm gonna go ahead and cure this. Okay, now let's go ahead and begin with our second method. Like I said, these are the colors that I will be using if you want to purchase these. Got this off of AliExpress. I probably should have done a video where I showed you all of the colors, but unfortunately I did not. So for this method, all you basically need is just the polygel itself, a toothpick like I said, or any like sharp edge or something like that, so you can kind of swirl the colors around. The cuticle pusher would work as well, but I like the effect that it gives with using a very thin type of object. This one we don't want to grab too much, we just want to grab bits by bits. As you guys can see here, it's barely pretty much anything here. So I'm basically just going to put this right in the middle kind of. I'm just going to drag it out just like this. Grab some white. And try cleaning your brush really good on your towel. Just put some alcohol and do not like take any off. And just basically just do that and it should come off pretty easily. So next I'm going to grab this and I'm just going to place it right above there. Just like so. Okay, so next I'm going to place the last one around here. And then next I'm going to grab my tweezers. And we're just going to basically, I usually pinch them. And we're just going to go like this. And this is basically what we have. I feel like I should have used a little bit more green than white, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and cure this for 30 seconds. Okay, so here's what we basically have. I did go ahead and remove a little bit of that, some of that white that was there, and I just went ahead and just plopped some green on there because it didn't really give me that marble effect I was going for. So you can always just change it up, and this is how both of them look. Now since this tip did fall, I really couldn't work with it and I couldn't really get the shape I wanted, so I'm going to go ahead and shape that, and then I might add some clear polygel or gel, and yeah, I'll show you how it looks right after I finish filing. Okay, so after adding top coat, I tried filing them. This one immediately came off, so I struggled to put that back on. But yeah, this is what we have so far. I definitely feel like the red one could have looked better if there was like a little bit more white. I would have pushed it more there, but like I said, it was not really, I couldn't really work with this since the nail tip had fallen off. But yeah, this is how they look. So yeah, overall let me know which method you prefer better, and if you guys want me to recreate any other design using polygel, let me know, or DM me on Instagram. And I will be more than happy to do it. I'm also going to go ahead and show you how it looks outside. But yeah, this is how they came out. I definitely hate my shaping on this one, but like I said, there's absolutely nothing I could have done.